Do you want to listen a story? Yeah, story means everyone wants a story because we love stories. Let me just explain about a story. Title of the story is The Power of Attitude. Hey folks, I am Ranjan in this session sharing about a story that can elaborate your understanding about your attitude, how attitude play a major role to define yourself, to shape your thoughts, and your attitude can play the major role to change yourself. So the story is like this. The author of Hidden Secret in Water, Mr. Masaru Emoto, do an experiment in their life. The experiment is such like he take in three different jars. In one jar he write love outside the jar, and in the second jar he write hate, and in third jar he write neutral, and he keep these three jars in three different places, and regularly he used to come to the jar. The first jar was the love, and he say the positive vibes, the positive thoughts to this jar is like I love you, you are the great, thank you so much. It's like this positive vibes he used to throw to this jar. And also he comes to next jar which is written head, and he used to throw some negative energy, negative thoughts, negative word to the jar. And the neutral jar is in neutral, he don't do any kind of things with this jar, and he continue the process till 30 days. After 30 days the result is such like this. The jar which he used to throw the positive vibes regularly, the name of the jar is love. The rice is not very much defected, the rice is not decomposed very well. But in the jar which is written the head, inside this jar the rice was starting decomposed, this rice was just destroyed. And in the third jar which is neutral, he don't do anything with this jar. Inside the jar the rice is partially decomposed and partially this rice are just in the same condition. So in the conclusion we found that energy, frequency and attitude, three different roles that can affected by a word, and the three major part is inside the word that can change something. This all comes in your attitude. That's why the successful person said that change your attitude, your life will automatically changes. Now you can ask me, what do you mean by attitude? We found that attitude means if I ask you something and you don't mean that thing, and this is my thing, I don't want to share this all things, and right now I can say you, look that boy, what the attitude he have. But this is not actually the meaning of attitude. Everyone have their own attitude, and attitude is the necessary thing of a man. If he don't have any attitude, that means he's nothing in this world. The value in this world for him is zero. The actual meaning of attitude is the settled way of thinking and feeling about something, or a feeling or way of thinking that affect a person behavior, that reflect in a person behavior, that what is the attitude of that person. The thinking mentality is called the attitude of the person. And look at yourself, what the attitude you have. You have the positive attitude, you have the negative attitude, or you have the neutral attitude. That can decide your goal, your achievement, your success, your focus about your life. For today is this much. We will meet on next day with a new topic, and till then wish you for a prosperity life and keep a step towards your prosperity life. Thanking you. Ranjan Giri signing off.